and beauty favorites that I've been loving for the past couple of months. I figured I'd just put both of them into one video. This way, some of you that just want to watch the home stuff, you can watch the beginning of this video, and then those of you that care more about the beauty, that'll be towards the end of the video. I put all of the items in this little Pottery Barn shopping bag because I actually was there yesterday during their premiere day sale, and I picked up some new candle holders for like my fireplace area. So I have this bag here, which is going to work out perfect for putting all the things that I need to show you guys today. It's not so many items. I just wanted to keep it nice and simple. This way I get right to the point and show you just some things that I've been loving for this month. So the first thing I'm going to be sharing with you is actually one of my favorite items that I purchased from Grove Collaborative about, I want to say 2 months ago, and I am due for another shipment of it this month because, as you can see, they are very well loved. They're my Grove Collaborative gloves. I've shared this with you in one of my Clean With Me videos. They're extremely soft on the inside. They're of course the strong, durable, like rubber texture on the outside. I really love these because I suffer really badly from eczema. If you guys don't know, it tends to get all over my hands. So it makes it really hard to wash dishes, especially because I like to wash them in like really warm water. Of course, the warmer the water, you guys know it really damages your skin and tends to dry it out a lot more. So these have been a total lifesaver. I've been able to wash dishes and my hands have been 10 times better. If I show you guys a little closer, I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick it up, but I really don't have any type of rashes or eczema breakouts on my hands at the moment. And I really do attribute it to using these gloves because before, I would use like, let's say the dollar store gloves or ones from the supermarket, and they wouldn't protect my hands whatsoever. So these are not only useful and convenient, but if you suffer from eczema or dry skin, I highly recommend these. Now the next item is going to be onto, since we're having a whole like spring cleaning type of kit going on around here. If you watch my Target shop with me, you would have seen that I picked up these checklists from the dollar spot. They were only $1, so I thought it was a really good deal. These I've been using, they just have this little like hook on them, and it says bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, and I just use dry erase markers. This way these are reusable. I just wipe it off once I'm covering that area, and these are perfect for like your weekly cleaning. That's mainly what I use it for rather than spring cleaning. And if you want something specifically tackled for the spring cleaning, I picked up this checklist, which it literally goes in depth with each area that you need to cover of your home. So kitchen, living room, bathroom, master bath, laundry, kids' rooms, foyer, other tasks, and then it below lists them as well. So if you're a kitchen, there may be some areas that sometimes you didn't write down. I'm one that tends to love writing like checklists and lists for myself, but sometimes it happens you forget to write something on here. This kind of just gives you like a mental reminder, especially for spring cleaning since it's a huge task to tackle. If you have a list like this, and it has it on here, okay, do the cupboards, do the counters, the light fixtures. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the wall and the floors, and it has it right here this way you don't forget. And at the very bottom, it even has a little space if you wanted to like add a couple of things of your own that you personally do that may not be on this checklist. Now for some home decor, these gorgeous floral arrangements that I've actually been picking up at HOMEGOODS. I've been going a little crazy buying some for my bedroom, for my living room. You can see a couple back here behind me in this office space, just because they are an extremely good deal at HOMEGOODS, so you don't want to pass it up. And honestly, they feel like they really stepped their game up this year. They've had tons of arrangements. Every time I go in there, I'm tempted to pick up a new one because they have different shapes and sizes. This one I'm actually going to be putting in my bedroom. And guys, I did not forget about you. My bedroom transformation will be going up very soon. I just have a couple of little finishing touches to do, and then I'll be recording that so you guys can see what the complete bedroom makeover looks like. But these are for my nightstands. What I love best of all, I'm not sure the lighting's kind of messing it up a little bit, but it does say flowers on here in like a rustic type of brown shade, which goes well with my nightstands. And these flowers, they just look and feel so real. They're soft, silky texture. And these were only, I want to say, about $16.99. My final item of the home, it is a new scent from Mrs. Meyer's, and it is their Mint Limited Edition Spring Scent. They have the peony, they have, I believe, a lilac or lavender, and then they of course have the mint. Next up on my list for my next shipment is definitely going to be the peony, just because I feel like just the pretty pink outside will look really nice in my kitchen. But this scent mint, it does not disappoint. It smells so good. I was a little weary when they came out with it, like, oh, mint, it may feel a little strong, a little bit too similar to the peppermint that I just used for the holidays. but I decided to pick one of them up, and I'm going to be ordering more now of the hand soap, the dish soap. I just tried out the multi-surface everyday cleaner at first to see if I like the scent, and then I of course order more if I do. So this is definitely a scent you're gonna wanna pick up. It just smells so fresh, so clean. It definitely smells spring. I've been spraying this on my countertops like crazy because I've just been loving it. And for the spring, it just makes your house, it's kind of, I want to say about still 40 degrees here in Jersey, but just spraying things like this, adding the fake flowers into the house and decorating for spring just kind of gets me in a better mood and makes me feeling like the warm weather will hopefully be here soon. I will have this with my Growth Collaborative link down in the description bar if you guys want to check them out. They are a monthly subscription delivered to your house. You could do monthly, you could skip months, do every 4 months, 5 months, whatever suits your needs. That's what I love best. So I don't have to feel like I'm paying for something every month that I may not need. When I feel like I'm low on stock, I just set it up on there and it comes right to my door. I don't have to worry about lugging Mila into the car and heading out to the store just to pick up some cleaning products. Now on to beauty favorites. The first item that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is actually what I'm wearing, and it's these hair extensions in my hair. I'm going to stand up so you guys can see what they look like in the hair, how long they are. The 20-inch hair extensions from Amazing Beauty Hair. They're very affordable. I have purchased extensions in the like Bellamy hair extensions and other companies like that, and I want to say they range from about like $200 and up depending on the thickness, depending on the length. These are only about $109, but they always have coupon codes going on, so I'm going to go ahead and do like a Google search for you guys to see if they have a coupon going on, and I'll have that link down in the description bar for you guys as well. But I absolutely love them. They literally match perfectly with my hair, which is extremely hard to find since I have like this balayage style. I'll put the exact shade also down in the description if you're interested. These are a balayage style. I'm just going to lift up so you guys can see what the actual weft looks like. So this is what it looks like here. As you can see, the root is a little bit darker, just as my own, and then it transitions to like a lighter, and then of course the lightest blonde on the tips, which is how I have my hair colored at the salon. And these clips are very sturdy, so easy to apply. It comes with a set of them, so you can put as many or as little extensions that you're looking for. For me, I do a 3-clip weft at the bottom, a 4-clip in the middle, and then 2 clips on the sides. It doesn't feel heavy on my hair. I don't feel uncomfortable in them. They're extremely good. They're extremely comfortable to wear. I feel like they're good quality. They're smooth. It just adds a volume to it, and I don't know, it just makes me feel good wearing them. I feel a little more put together. I'm wearing these for about 2 months now. I like to use things for about a month or two so I can really try them out before I ever include them in a favorites video, but this is definitely one of the top contenders for my favorites of this month. Now on to the next one. It's going to be for my brows. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I loved it. They had such a great range of colors. It was so easy to use, but the price point was getting kind of pricey for me. Those are about, I want to say, $20 to $22 each until I discovered the L'Oreal Brow Stylist. They range depending where you buy them, whether you buy them like at Ulta, the supermarket. They could range anywhere from about $8 to about, I want to say, like $11. So that's less than half, of course. It's a big savings. And I do feel like these last longer. They have the exact same end where you could brush up your brows, which is what I do before I do them. And then it has the little applicator here that it just turns retractable up and down just as the Anastasia one did. And they have different shades. The one that I like to wear is in the shade, let's see, brunette. And that matches perfectly, even though I have lighter hair and things like that. I just tend to keep them this shade, and I feel like it looks good with it. And I feel like it still looks good with my hair. I'll just come a little closer so you guys can see just kind of what the type of style that it gives the brow. They're not any type of like harsh that like a dip brow will give. I personally don't like that look. I like something a little more natural. So I'll just brush the bristles just up and down, and I use this every single day, and it's super quick, which is great for you moms out there. Now on to a brush that I've been obsessed with. It is the ColourPop Small Duo Fiber Brush or something like that. I'll have it down below because I can't exactly remember right now. But it just has a nice small tip. It has those soft duo fiber bristles, and I use it to blend out my concealer. Every single day, it just blends it out seamlessly. Another blogger actually raved about it on her Snapchat, so I heard about it. I went ahead and made sure I picked it up, and it's only, I believe, about like $5. I ordered mine on Amazon. It's actually, I think, a little bit cheaper than even the website, but I just like that I order everything on Amazon. I can get it shipped directly to my house. So like I said, this one just has like a nice white tip, the silver, And the brush, just so you can see, it covers a wide area under the eyes. And what I do is I'll blend out my liquid concealer, and then I even dip it into my L'Oreal eye brightening powder. And that's a powder just to set it all, and I place it on. So with the exact same brush, I don't need to fuss looking for another brush. A lot of you have actually been asking me different things like, what mascara do you use? What's your favorite concealers and things like that. I do have an Amazon page, which you can see all of the favorites that I have on there. I always have it down in the description bar under like the links and codes that I have for you guys. So if you want to see some items just that I use all the time and my in general beauty, even home favorites on there, just head on over to the page. I have beauty, home. You can see what I use all the time, and I just definitely recommend to everyone I know. And for the final item that I've been loving, it is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I'm not sure how old or how new this is. I heard about it, same thing, about 2 months ago, and I went on over to Walgreens and it was on sale for $3.99, which you seriously can't go wrong, a $4 concealer. And I use it for days, basically I want to say Monday through Friday, because Monday through Friday, I don't really go anywhere that I want to do like an expensive full face type of makeup, but when I want something full coverage and it's not going to make me feel bad wearing foundation to, let's say, the grocery store or something, I just take this one out. It's full coverage, it feels lightweight on the skin. A lot of people like to compare it to like an Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation as far as the coverage. So if you love something like that but you're looking for something a little cheaper, then this is definitely for you. And normally, if it's not on sale, I think it was about $7.99. So same thing, super duper cheap. And I purchased mine at Walgreens. And just to let you guys know the shade that I am, for those of you that are looking, because I know in the drugstore it's extremely hard when you're looking for a foundation shade. And I am in the shade Golden Beige. So that's basically what I wear on an everyday basis. I'm thinking of putting a picture on my Instagram actually wearing this foundation for those of you that follow me on there, so you can see what it actually looks like on pictures and things like that to see if it's worth a buy for you. But I've been recommending to everybody. My sister needed a new foundation, my mom, and I said, you need to go out and you need to buy this one because it is so worth it. And I think that's everything for my beauty and home favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye.